Okay, finally, the last one. Uh, but by the way, did you notice that this lecture video length is kind of shorter and shorter, right? Because after finishing certain parts of it, we just kind of repeat, right? Same technique, same tools, right? So after you get used to it, you can really speed up like that, right? Okay. Now, number 7 is totally different one, but it's one of the common mistake. Okay, and most of you lost this one. So x is 4. That's fixed one. Then they're asking what is x to the negative 2. Okay, so yeah, just substitution, right? It says x equals 4. So let me just put, okay, let me do it this way. X to the negative 2 is 4 to the negative 2. So the question is, yeah, this is the answer. If it's a written test, if you write that down that much, at least I can give you some partial credit for that, okay? But the main goal of this question is, can you simplify, right? Okay? Can you get it? So in that case, we don't want negative sign at the power. Like we don't want fraction form at the power, and we don't want a negative number at the power. Okay? So we want to change it. Okay? And what is that? And these are the main formula. If you have a to the negative 1, then meaning is you have to take the reciprocal form of a. That's it. Then if you have negative 2, then do you remember the formula? It's negative 2 is same as what? Negative 1 times 2. So you have multiplication at the power, which means what? Negative 1 to the 2, right? And we already have that formula, so it changed to 1 over a squared. Then it's same as 1 squared over a squared, right? Another formula in algebra is a over b to the n is a to the n over b to the n, right? So it looks like you just put this power at numerator and denominator. And that is what? 1 over a squared. Then, if you just forget these mid parts, right? Look at the given ones, and at the end, whenever you have negative at the power, then you can remove the negative by take the reciprocal of the remaining parts. 1 over a squared, right? So now 127 to the negative 1, yeah, it's 1 over 127. Okay, 1 million to the negative 3, right? And that is same as 1 over 1 million cubed, right? And vice versa. Another one is, what is 1 over a to the negative 1? And that is 1 over a, right? I just apply that rule. And that is same as a, right? We are going to cover this one during the class, right? So anyway, there is a way you can remove negative power, right? Remove it, only that symbol, the sign negative, but for the remaining ones, you have to take the reciprocal of it. Okay? So, here, 4 to the negative 2, how to remove the negative? Take the reciprocal of the remaining parts after remove that negative sign. That's all. So the answer is 1 over 16. I spent quite a time to explain it, but if you know the tool, right, then you'll get the answer right away. Well, this is 1 over 4 squared. Now, I don't know what your situation is. You might already forget all these algebra formulas, whatever, or you might not have enough practice when you took those courses. Let's not blame anybody, okay? Now you just have to take the college algebra course, and this much is just kind of minimum skills or tools you should have, okay? So before studying our regular course materials, please spend time and do enough practice. Okay? Go to the library if you don't have any textbook and pick any college algebra book. Then usually they comes with preliminary chapter. Okay? Please run through that. it's really boring, right? Okay. There are much more important things you can do, right? But I'm really begging you, okay? Spend just 1 week with those skills. Definitely help you to get much better grade. Not only that, okay? You can feel like, oh, math is just nothing, right? Oh, yeah, it's just the easy one. Follow the rule, you got it. Okay? And you're gonna feel that one while you're taking this course with me. Okay? The actual contents in college algebra is not that difficult. The problem is, if you don't have these skills, it causes all the trouble because of that. Okay? So, happy study, okay? And see you in class.